Okay, this is the 3 historical sites in Northern Wilds. The first one is actually right here, Roman life in Alula, and I pointed it out during my walkthrough of Into the Viper's Nest. As you're facing the Roman fort, you climb over this wall right here. This is actually at the other sort of front of the fort. So you can find it there. In the Google workbook for the DLC sheet, I'll have a link to the walkthrough for that one instead of this video. But it'll go there. That's the Roman life one. Because I did pick it up there. So now we're in the mountain area. Sort of west of the LD in Wilds.
Friend, please.
I'll be back.
A moment, please.
I'll be back. Here's this one. Memory of an old civilization. Okay, the next historical site, or the 3rd historical site in Northern Wilds, is over on the east side in the little skinny bit. It's sort of this random camp. Life of a merchant. Okay, first folktale is same place as the 3rd historical area. The life of a merchant area. We're over in the eastern skinny part at like a merchant's camp.
That is nothing, brothers. I have heard tell of a wondrous city, far to the south, called Obar by the desert folk. They say it was once a place of soaring pillars and date-filled gardens, richer than any oasis beneath the sun. Caravans that braved the surrounding desert spoke of gleaming palaces, of red-hued stone, and wells that never ran dry. Yet, one day, the sands rose as though by God's command, and swallowed Obar whole, leaving nothing but an endless sea of dunes. Some say her people drew down God's wrath by their pride. For this reason, no man who ventures there now finds trace of palace or pillar, only the empty sands.
Warning of the desert. Okay, the second folktale can be found back at Akima Mountain.
I tell you, the white sharkfish is but a jest beside the danda. Surely the mightiest beast in all the sea. It devours great creatures whole. And some say a single dandan once swallowed an entire ship with all its crew. Although I know of one fisherman who swears that this fish perishes at the taste of human flesh, or even at the sound of a human's cry. But even if this is true, it remains a wondrous creature. They say its fat runs bright as gold and sweeter than honey. Anoint yourself with it, they say. And you can even endure the deepest depths of the sea.
The Savant Pilgrim. Okay, so from here we'll do the tail.
Yes. How can I help you, old man?
Thank you for stopping, friend. I am a historian and teacher here from Baghdad on a mission of academic research.
I imagine there is...
If you just joined specifically for the tail, I didn't show the map because I just came from the Folktale just by the tree. I'll show the map after he's done talking.
much to
Just in
study
case.
and explore here in Al-Ula.
Oh, yes. The carvings in the rocks here at Jabal Ikmah date back many centuries. My students are examining them now.
Students? Where are they?
That is the very reason I called to you. 3 of them have been gone a very long time. I begin to worry.
I am sure they are in no danger.
Safe, yes, of course. But doing their work... This is what concerns me. Would you mind checking on them? My legs do not do the work of a young man any longer.
Of course.
So we're over on the western border.
Let us see what these students are up to. Pardon my interruption, but are you a student of these works?
Yes, that is right. In fact, if I may trouble you momentarily, I would ask your view on this artifact.
I could only guess that it depicts an ancient deity of some sort. A creature invented in a legend.
Your attempt shows thoughtfulness, but we need not read so much into such things. Artists represent daily life too.
So they do. And what daily occurrence does this artwork represent to you?
It merely records the birth of a 5-legged cow to a village. Nothing more.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. I will be on my way now.
It's more like a bird with 6 wings to me. Alright, there's one.
A student of old carvings, are you?
You have a keen eye. May I ask what you see in this relic of the past?
To my reckoning,
camel.
it resembles a field, one arrayed with a type of crop. But please, tell me what you see.
I see your confusion. However, it is really a carving of a traditional flatbread covered with muhammara.
Ah, thank you for opening my eyes to these insights.
It is my duty and pleasure.
Okay. And then note that for later. That's the melody location that we'll be getting. I don't know if I can get up here this way. Okay. Alright, so he is kind of right above the teacher.
Your interest in these carvings suggests you are a student of such artifacts. Is that correct?
Hello, friend. Yes, I'm considering their meaning. May I ask what you think of this one?
I am no scholar, but this looks to me like a hunting party of some sort. Though what they are after, I cannot say.
Oh, over
To a
there.
layman's eye, perhaps. But if I pointed out that what you see are frogs celebrating the harvest, what do you see now?
Frogs.
A folk tale, my friend. Surely not true frogs. However, I enjoyed your dismay at my words. You see it now, of course.
Oh. Yes.
Ah, by the look on your face, I can see that at the very least my students have not been devoured by leopards.
I can tell you that their bodies do not appear damaged. Their eyes, however...
I take it they shared with you some of their findings. Tell me, what have they surmised from the stone carvings?
Frog dancing?
One described a large frog that could have been dancing, perhaps celebrating a bountiful harvest.
A frog? And dancing, no less? I already know the inattentive one who said this.
Then we have a piece of flatbread.
A student said that one of the carvings looked like a bit of khubz, with some mhamra on it.
They said this? What nonsense! Good-for-nothing rascal will never become a true historian if he keeps this up.
How about a 5-legged cow?
Your student said the etching was of an animal giving birth. A cow to a 5-legged calf.
Who said this? Which one? It was Yusuf, wasn't it? That son of a donkey. Back to being a stable boy for him.
I am certain his appreciation for the subtle beauty of those paintings will improve with your sage counsel.
You are most kind and generous with your words. Many thanks for your assistance. Be well in your journeys.
You are doing good work here. Teaching young people about the region's heritage is a noble calling. Goodbye.
Creative interpretations. Okay, so that's the tail. Okay, this is the Ode Melody. We are at Akima Mountain over on the west side. And I've already marked its finishing location from the bird trick, which I will card up in the corner. You can go find that in the description if you want it. So everything's down here, and we're up on this bridge right here. Alright, go on. Yay, no fall damage. Paths of Youth. So that's everything in Northern Wilds. The last one being, oh, Paths of Youth. There you go.